EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints on Monday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. The offense will get play one of the game from right there.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's shut. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. Saints going to send out their new punter here in 2026. Here comes Ryan Wright as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Chase Young. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and now they're going to get the ball.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 43-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Into space. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Billy Bowman on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Chuck. To the right side. That's caught by Tyson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
48-yard line.
On the ground, it's Blue. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Shuck. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a
So
Saints.
we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Shuck. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Walker. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
On second down, it's Shuck. Over the middle, complete to Tyson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Shuck. Another one there for Tyson.
Jordan Tyson. Touchdown, Saints.
Now for the point after.
Smith on for the extra point.
The kick is good. The Saints will level things out at 7 apiece.
Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Saints 7. Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Shuck. He's got this one complete. Bryce Lance has it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 44-yard line.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down and 3. To the air is Shuck. And the throw on 3rd down going to be incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time. We try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Saints.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Penix. He's hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. That'll bring up second and long. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He's got room at the 30. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 17 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Pitts is the man in motion. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Well, no surprise that Bijan picks up that first down, and the Falcons offense continues to run through him, and for good reason. I mean, he might be one of the best all-around players in the league. Led the NFL in yards from scrimmage a season ago, and wouldn't be surprised to see him.
That is Hunt. What a throw. Zachariah Branch. Touchdown Atlanta. That his second TD catch of the season. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Chuck looking to throw on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Chuck to throw on second down. He's got it complete to Lance. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. This will be 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good third down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
We're going to go play action with Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Third down, they need 5. From the gun, it's Penix. Got a man. He's got Branch. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Falcons going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. We'll go play action now with Penix. To the left side for Branch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That must have been a heck of a halftime speech, huh? Big play there to begin the third. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
We've seen a little little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Third and a long way to go. Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on first and second down. Teams call them early downs, where it's not just live and die by third down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You have to stay ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on first and second down. If not, you end up in third and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, it still brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That one swung out to Blue. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 23, here's second and 9. From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That is over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
7-yard line.
To throw is Penix. The middle, and he's got press. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
13 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw in that play. He makes the stop for no gain. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This one caught at the 4.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Nick Polk to kick off for Atlanta.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Connection made to Tyson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That's complete to Blue. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Shuck. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air once more. Shuck. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Eat old blue. Next.
Again, it is Rattler. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of
26. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again, Shuck. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Jordan Tyson. Touchdown Saints. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
Makes the score Falcons 34, Saints 21. Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Falcons take
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. and that was a heck of a return right there.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, here's Penix. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Nathan Shepard in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Third and long.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Falcons going to send out their new punter here in 2026, Jake Bailey, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Blue's going to get it again here on 1st down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A run once more with Blue. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
A give. Here comes Blue. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Blue. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
It's now 3rd and 13.
To the air is Shuck. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Both now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Saints 21. Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, Shuck. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
She was on